Okay. Might be able to take away. Shouldn't be too bad. That's what
Okay. Hello, everyone. Give a few minutes, let people come in. Shouldn't call her that.
It's okay. She doesn't know it.
But we do.
Even if she did, I would think she would mind.
Think so?
She knows she's not a rat.
I hope so. I hope she knows that.
Not a rat. She's my kiki. Shit off! You're not supposed to be on that. You're doing on your uncle's blanket. His blanket.
Let a few more people come in. Good evening, Kim. Good evening, Janet. Good evening, Robin. Hello from Maryland. Wow. They say they're not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience there's an error. So you need to fix it. You need to fix it.
What can I do? There's not really anything I can do.
We're gonna have to oops.
You didn't do it, stop. You didn't do anything. And refresh. It's like the best I can do. Okay, I think.
You think this is better?
Yeah.
Guys, if you can see us and it actually sounds smooth, give me a show of hands, because we keep getting an error message that says that they're not receiving enough of the video. If you can see this and it sounds smooth, give me a show of hands.
No.
Yeah, Miss Ernestine, I've been gone for a while. Okay, so I'm starting to see a show of hands now, so there's a little bit of a delay. But anyway, good evening, everyone. It's so good to see you again 2 nights in a row. Seems like I'm on a roll. So I'm basically doing the same thing I did last night. Going to try and finish up these cards for my parents' anniversary party. And then I'm going to show you guys a few things that I picked up in Dollar Tree today. I really do my best to stay out of Dollar Tree, as you guys know. But going in there today, last night when we were talking, someone asked if I was going to be doing a holiday wreath, and I let them know I'll be doing a seasonal wreath. And so I went into Dollar Tree to actually go and find some gemstone stickers that I could use on these invitations. And they had some interesting things. So I picked them up and I'm going to show those to you guys. Some of you probably go to Dollar Tree on the regular and have seen these before, but these are items I hadn't seen before, and they will work beautiful for a nice fall wreath. It's good to see you. It's good to see everybody. And for some reason, even though this live stream doesn't flow as smooth as I would like, it's actually a lot easier for me to get on here and hang out with you guys as opposed to creating a video. But I think what I'm going to do is my weekends go ahead and start doing videos, because there's different crafts and stuff that I still have to do for the 50th anniversary party, and I want to share those things with you, as well as other things like that wreath that I talked to you about. And then I have another wreath that I have to finish up on the glam wreath. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, when you guys see how beautiful these wreaths are, I mean, it's truly amazing, truly amazing. So if you're a glam person, you're going to absolutely love this wreath. So I'll be finishing that up this weekend, and I'll actually have some video content on the channel besides just our live streams. But I'm really enjoying the live streams. SBJ, I'm doing okay. Had a lot of trials and tribulations, but I'm coming through, and so is my family. So we're doing a whole lot better than we were. It's just really hard sometimes, you know. But knowing that I have you guys that, look out for me to see what I'm doing, and just sharing, the love of crafting with you guys really helps me de-stress. Really does help me de-stress. I didn't realize until last night just how much being on YouTube really, really helps me mentally and emotionally. So, I'm going to do my best to not take huge, long hiatuses. I want to stay regular on YouTube, because it's just the best medicine, for me. Because it keeps your hands busy and your mind, can relax a little bit and not have to think about whatever life stresses you have. And I pray a lot as well, and I go to my meetings, and they help as well, learning about the Bible. But it's just something to say about crafting. I've always loved crafting. It's always helped me. So yes, Robin, it is delayed, and for the life of us, we can't figure out why. But we're going to keep watching different YouTube videos on live streaming until we finally get it figured out. So for this month of CrafTober, Vlogtober, we'll get it figured out. Maybe the next live that we get on, it'll be better each time, we're hoping. Miss T, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling better than okay. Um, especially after last night. Yeah. So the whirring that you hear in the background, you might hear some tapping. Elena, you're loud. She's talking to her puppy. Her puppy is misbehaving, and at the same time, here where we moved to, the house that I bought, I actually have a dedicated room for YouTube now, which is a wonderful thing instead of it being the front room of the house. And it's good because I have my area where I can work from, and then she also has an area that she can work from. So she's actually, are you working on your cousins? Come on, so they can see it. Are you sure? Because you can't see on the thing. That much of a delay. Yeah. So this is Shiro, and I think, are you working on his blanket? Yeah, she's working on her cousin's blanket. He's had this blanket probably since birth, and he's 22 years old, and he can't let it go. And we can't fix it like, darn it. It actually has to be recreated into something else. So it's one of those trash to treasure type things. And my mom's like, he needs to just let it go. But, we all have things that we hang on to that are sentimental to us. So, males are no different than females for that. Yes, Karen Crafting does help you think about others. Hi, Sister Kim. Miss T is blessed said hi, Helena. She says hello. Yeah, she is a really pretty dog. You just wait until this weekend, Saturday evening. She has a grooming appointment, her and Diesel. We have two Westies. So they're finally going to get their second summer haircut. The first time we took her, they just wanted to do her face, her backside, and her feet because she was a puppy and they didn't know how she would react. Exactly, Kim. It is a security blanket. Yeah. So, she's got all this hair. So I know they're miserable because they're shedding, and Westies aren't supposed to shed. So that's another reason it lets me know it's time for another haircut because that's just unusual for a Westie. So we're getting that fixed. Everybody's got some kind of issue, and I think they also have allergies because they scratch a lot. But we check them and they don't have fleas. So I think they're just allergic. We have these huge oak trees, and I just recently found out that me, as well as the children, have allergies to oak. My son had a really, really bad outbreak where he ended up with angioedema, and it was related to allergies, and he's allergic to grasses. So he's not going to be able to cut the grass here, even though he doesn't do that already. But I was thinking about this summer purchasing my own lawnmower so that he could go ahead and cut the grass. But now we know that he's allergic to different grasses and oaks and such. So anyway, there goes that. It's always something. Also, baby girl's allergic to oak. So we've gone through quite a bit of different things, but at least now we know because I never thought we had those types of allergies. I knew we had allergies like everybody else to different pollens and such, but I didn't know you could be allergic to like an oak tree or grasses like that, especially where it has you swollen with angioedema. That's pretty bad. So I'm just cutting the gold foil over here on my little portable Westcott guillotine. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you happen to see this at your local Sam's Club, I think it's Sam's, it's this as well as a mat, and I think you get blades and scissors. I know you get scissors, two scissors. These these scissors here as well as small one. Pick them up if you don't already have a smaller guillotine or need scissors, because it's actually a really good deal. I think it was under $10, and it's very, very helpful. Very good budget craft supplies. And I am all about budget. And it cuts this foil really easy. It doesn't drag. So I'm very happy about that, because you can ruin foil if you don't cut it just right. And it has a lot of drag to it. Miss T is blessed. I'm glad that you went over to the channel and listened to my video. And just for those of you that are on here that didn't know, I opened up another channel, and this one's specifically about my journey to better health and weight loss journey. I've lost already 40 pounds, and I got plenty more to lose. But that particular panel is specifically going to be about, what I've been doing, to lose the weight, to get healthy, to get rid of my diabetes, my type 2 diabetes, though. Um, without using medications and stuff. My blood sugars this morning were actually really good. Fasting this morning, it was 127. I would love to see it lower than that, but that's pretty good for me, because it typically runs between the 120s and the 130s now, but before it was in the 200s all the time. So I'm pretty happy whenever I see, 120s, 130s, because it could definitely be higher, which I don't want. What is your channel, SBJ Keeping It Real? What is your channel? Is it the same, SBJ Keeping It Real? Oh, Glendoria. Okay, Miss Glendoria said she's beautiful, and I thought she was talking about Shido. She was talking about you, Elena. Thank you. She is beautiful. I wish she realized that herself too. Sometimes she doesn't think so, which I don't get, but teenagers today, their thinking is different than ours. Miss T is blessed. I can do the bling bags again. I have a few of them left. I think I have like two or three of them left. I can do them again. Um, yeah, I can do them again because I have a lot of bling, a lot of different bling. I just want, uh, I just want to do it for those that really want it. I don't want to, um, come out there and like try and push product. It's just that if you truly are a bling person, the different crystals that I find on these sheets that you can adhere to shirts or hats or arts and crafts like I do, they're really expensive if you buy them by yourself. But like if one person buys and shares, it just makes it so much more affordable. You just have to do smaller projects with it. You couldn't do a huge project with it, but sometimes it just takes a little bit of bling to bring something up from, Dollar Tree status to, oh my gosh, where did you get that? Where did you buy that from type of status? It's just really, really expensive, but I can do those again. I just don't know that there's that much of a demand for it at present. But, if you guys are interested in it, then yes, I can definitely bring the bling bags back. I just need to know who would like one, and then maybe I'll do a post on the community tab if enough people here would like that $10 bag, then I can put it on the community post and like maybe have you guys take a poll on what you would like as far as like the crystal aspect of it, because I think I have a video showing all the different crystal sheets and such that I have, but I don't remember. So if not, then that's easy to fix. I can always make a video with that. Matter of fact, maybe I'll just do that this weekend and just share with you the different crystal bling that I have, and then maybe take a poll on it. What do you guys think? I have them right here next to me. Titanium scissors. These? Oh, sweetheart, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Oh, Miss T is blessed. I guess I can take orders on that. I just don't really know how to do that. So I think what I'll do is, how does this sound? I'll make a video showing the crystals that I have. And in the video, I'll put like a link down below where if you want one, then you can just order it and let me know from there. Maybe that's how we can do it. But I already know you want to. Sweetest pie, you also would like a bling bag? Okay, okay. Yeah, I've missed you guys so much. Like I was saying last night, you guys have no idea, because I had no idea how much I really missed and needed you guys. No idea. And there's that saying that says, absence makes the heart grow fonder, and that is very, very true. It's very, very true. Now, as far as the crystals go, I know I have sheets of just tiny crystals that can be used to embellish different things. Oh, my battery's low on this computer. Helena? Okay, hurry. Because it might die on us. This computer is kind of temperamental. But I know I have some like daisy flower crystals, and I have, other crystals that I've used. Okay, where did it go? Did it work? I don't know. It went away. Live streaming. Okay, you got it? Okay. So we're good. She was able to plug it in. So anyway, Helena, you want to give me that box over there. I think that has all of the crystals in it. No, the wooden box. Now this is my private stash. Yeah. It's very heavy. It's full of crystals. It's full of crystals. Okay, so this what happened? Oh, okay, they got to fix it. They see it.
You don't need to
There's a
sound bar.
huge delay. So anyway, this is my box, which I have to decorate. I haven't decorated it yet, but this is my box. It is very heavy, and it is where I keep all of my bling. Okay, so I'm just gonna share with you some of what I have so you guys can see, but I'll also make a video. But like this is the tiny, I think they're like 2 millimeter crystals, and this is a protective sheet that's on it. And I hope that you can see just how gorgeous that fire is. They're like diamonds. They're just so beautiful. So this is one of the items that I could put in there. Cut so many rows so that it can stretch because they're expensive. And then I have, well, this right here, you guys have seen me use this crystal, and I absolutely love this. I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. I've used this before multiple times in videos, like the video where I showed you how to take the IKEA picture frame and embellish that. So that's what this is. And I got this from Hobby Lobby, and I can't remember how much this is a yard. I want to say it's like $16.99 per yard. Yeah, I want to say it's not quite $20 a yard. If they still have it, because it's been like almost 2 years that I've had that. Um, this is some bling that I purchased, and if you guys can see that, it is a white plastic backing where you have actual little rhinestones embedded in it. It's like a bezel set rhinestones. Now, this right here, which I have a package that I've never even opened. This right here, I actually used in my wedding. It was the bordered edge of my blusher that I wore in my wedding. So, somebody might want something like this because, I mean, you can just see the fire in that as well. I hope that you can. It's just really pretty. I like anything shiny. And I have this one, which this is the only one I have. Um, I'm trying to find this again. This is a gorgeous diamond and black diamond crystal sheet that I absolutely love. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. So if you had an outfit you wanted to embellish this with, like the sleeves or along the side of a leg, this would be really nice for that. What is this? This, I've used this before as well, and this is absolutely gorgeous. I really hope that the lighting shows the fire um, of this crystal. But yeah, these are just some of the ones that I really, really love. And then I also happen to have that one in a peachy blush tone as well. They put a plastic covering over it to protect it. So see how gorgeous that one is? It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now this is the one that I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to use this in my mom's anniversary because she yeah, I know I keep saying my mom's because it's us women that are really into those things. Men are just like, just tell me what time to be there and set out my clothes that I'm supposed to wear. Especially at that age, they don't care. It's the women that we just go gaga for it. Where's my Helena, where are my crowns and where's my daisies? They couldn't fit in here. That must be what it was. They couldn't fit in here because I don't see them. Yeah, these are all my small ones. No, see this one here is like gold. It looks kind of peachy, but it's not, and it's smaller. It's like just like the black and it's just like the black and diamond one, but this one is like gold. So this one is the one that I was thinking that I might actually use to embellish embellish maybe another one of those acrylic gift boxes that I made, like the card box that I made for my wedding, because for some reason I can't find mine in the move, and I hope that it made it here and that it didn't walk off with the mover. But I wouldn't think that. I know that can happen though, y'all. I do know that that can happen. I'm gonna have to do some searching because obviously somewhere in this craft room I have some crowns that are rhinestoned like this, and I have some flowers like sunflower type flowers. So yeah, these are kind of the things that I have that I really enjoy. And as you can see, I've purchased so much of it at different times, not all at one time, but it's just simply because I haven't been crafting that I haven't used them and pulled them out and shared them with you guys. So I'm glad that I'm able to do it on these lives so that you can see. But yeah, there we go. Just put everything back. And then of course I've used this bling which I got from Amazon, and well as this from Amazon in my wedding. But I've got to find my crowns, and Helena, look through the drawers over there because I know I have them. Look through the bling drawers, sweetheart. And if I can't find it, you guys, by the time I make that video, I'll have found them. But I just really want to share them with you if they're in this craft room. See, I don't know how I got that in there. I have to do it later. You have to look, sweetie. That's why I said look. But anyway, that's kind of that. Let me try and move this over here. Yes, Mrs. T, I definitely will. Thank you, Miss Evelyn. I'm glad that I'm back too. I'm glad that I'm back too. So I take it you guys kind of like these lives as well, because quite a few of you are back again from yesterday. So that makes me feel really happy, really, really happy. I know it says that I currently have 30 viewers and 12 likes. So thank you so much for the likes. What? You can't find it? Look through all of them because I have them. I have them, sweetheart. I have them. Did you find them? No. But they look like that, but they're on a sheet. The name of my other channel, here, let me type it on here again. I did this last night. It is called, uh-oh, I messed up. I messed up. How did I mess up? I was typing.
You know how to get out. You know how to get out.
Nope. Okay. Let me see if I can type it in. Helena, it keeps messing up. Why is it doing that? I keep going down there. Okay. Okay. Helena, it did it again. It did it again. You need to do it. You need to do it because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I do.
What do you
I'm
like
doing.
to say?
The Mrs. Evelyn asked what was the name of the Miss Beth asked what was the name of the other channel, so I want to give her the other channel. Ketobetic RN. See, look what it's doing the same thing. See what's going on?
Oh.
Well, the name of the channel is Ketobetic RN. That's KETOBETIC RN. I don't know why it won't let us type, but it won't. Sweetie, I don't touch this other than what I normally touch. You guys know. No, actually, I don't. Don't you have to? Isn't that something that you have to set up? No, it's not.
You don't stop it. Tam's looking at you and wanting to argue.
Well, that should tell you something. She's telling you something.
She thinks it's a lot.
Yeah, because that's what it looks like, poor thing.
At least it doesn't smell
Well, because he sleeps with it.
bad. Yeah, he does like everything else with it. He loves it. I'm surprised he gave it to me.
Are they like tiles? What do you mean? The is what like tiles? The bling sheets?
Yeah.
They're they're on this they're on this gel like substance that is heat activated, so you can actually,
Yeah.
yes, Miss T is blessed. That's what it is. Ketobetic RN. That's the name of the YouTube channel. The gemstones are in like a gel, like a glue gel, and you add heat to it, whether it be with an iron or a craft iron or a heat gun. It activates it, and so it adheres to whatever project it is that you're working on, whether it be clothing, because I have used it on clothing. It could be clothing, or it can be any craft, because you guys have seen me use it on wood signs. I used it on my acrylic DIY wedding card box. So you just activate it with heat. Oh, the invitations I'm working on? Sure. So this is what the invitation looks like. I got to cover the location. Sorry. This is what the invitation looks like before I add the gold foil. And then after I've added the gold foil, this is what they look like. They look like this. And I hope you can see I have my parents' names gold foiled and the 50 years in the above sentence. gold foil. And it really just takes these are Hobby Lobby DIY kits. And it just takes it to the next level. It really does. Miss Trina, I have been at home working and taking care of my sick parents and the children and everything else that I have on my plate. But that's where I've been, just, you know, living and dealing with life like everybody else.
Don't get so close. You always take it.
Miss Evelyn, yes, actually I did for a month. I had the wedding video posted. It's now private. Hi, Miss Deborah. It's good to be back. Oh, Helena, can you grab the bag from Dollar Tree for me? Because it's not over here. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the guys I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the things that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. Where's the other thing? And where's the format?
The form.
Mm-hmm. The wreath form. Okay, so I went to the Dollar Tree and I found these yellow gold stickers that are going to go really, really well on top of the invitation up at the center. And when I actually finish that, then I'll show you guys what the final look came out to. But these are the things that I got for the wreath. So I went into Dollar Tree and they had a gourd wreath form. So pumpkin gourd, whatever you want to call it, a wreath form. So I'm going to be making a wreath that looks like a gourd and have that on the front door. And so with that, they had some wood. Now, you know how I've always told you guys to get, anytime you see wood, get it. Because especially if you have one of those crickets, like I have a cricket, you can use this wood to cut different things out of it. Well, I'm going to actually use it to hang leaves on the wreath, as well as my mom likes owls. So I'm going to hang owls on the wreath. And my plan is to decorate these with the Dollar Tree. You know, they have these little packets of beads, like seed beads in the fall colors. And they also have packets of sequins and glitter at the Dollar Tree. So that's what my plan is. And I'm going to be using beads and glitter and sequins on these to bling them out. And then they also had these wonderful cinnamon scented acorns. What, not acorns, pine cones. Pine cones. So I wanted to put some of these on the wreath as well. So it's going to be a beautiful fall wreath, and one that's actually scented. So I was thinking, since it's going to be scented, I might not want to stick it on the outside of the house door. Maybe I'll use it on the inside, like the laundry room area for fall. I think that would be really nice. Then I picked up what, baby girl? Yeah, maybe I will do that for our next door neighbor. Our next door neighbor is a yeah, both of them on each side of us. I have a very, very elderly man on this side. What is his name, Helena? Mr. Arliss. And I've sent him over a couple of meals because he's all by himself. And then the next door neighbor to the right is uh, a gentleman. He's older than me, and he's raising two young granddaughters. So, I'll send meals over there too because, with my upbringing, you know, parents from Louisiana, you got to feed people, and I just, I have just always overcooked. I've always overcooked. And the kids are at that age where they don't particularly like eating leftovers, and I do not believe in wasting food. So, you share. You share. You just don't waste stuff. And since the kids eat differently from me now, I definitely don't want to waste anything. So I just send it out. We also have a neighbor across the street, a lady, and we've sent some things over there too. But she's a busybody. She doesn't stay home a lot. So when we catch her, we send her things. I just picked these up because I'll be using these at the wedding. These are little stands that you can put signs on. So I picked these up. Anytime I see these at Dollar Tree, I pick them up. They also have a larger version of it because in my mind, my plan is that this is actually going to be used on the food table that has the desserts and the different snacks and such. And then I picked up some price tags for garage sale. And then some glue dots. I picked up glue dots because I have recently found that we can do a lot of our DIY crafts with these glue dots as opposed to pulling out the hot glue gun because these glue dots can actually hold quite a bit of weight. I just recently found that out. So I wanted to share that with you guys too. And then the last thing I wanted to share is this roll of paper. It's from K and Company. It's a paper roll. It just looked like some really nice white paper. So I said, I'll take it and I'll try it out and see what I can do with it. Honestly, I kind of feel like it's something that I could use to make a sign with my Cricut. And I'm hoping to be making a few Cricut tutorials this weekend, or let me rephrase it, this month because I already have a couple of things that I want to do this weekend. I don't want to shoot myself in the foot by telling I'm going to do something and then I don't get the opportunity to do it. So, but this month I want to do a couple of Cricut crafts. No, Miss Kim, I don't still have the same dollar stores down here. We have Dollar Tree down here, and we have two. In this little town, we actually have two Dollar Trees. But I still travel back and forth. So anytime I need to go and see what's going on in the other dollar stores, then I'll go there. Yeah, Miss Glendora. Okay, Louisiana. The rose colored one. Miss Robin Cornish, what do you mean? Yes, the rose colored one. You really like, was that the crystal sheet with the rose color that you're talking about? Yeah, you do have to put it in the freezer, Miss Evelyn, so it doesn't go bad. Tiha, I've only used it twice. Um, was it twice? Yeah, I've only used it twice and then got sidetracked with life and wasn't able to complete the project. I was able to make cutout stencil basically of a company that I was gonna start. Um, and I was gonna use it to make a banner because I was gonna do a little pop-up shop. I ended up doing the pop-up shop, but it was to get rid of some of the crafts that I've already created instead of, the items for the business that I wanted to start. But I don't really want to talk about that here because, this is my crafting channel, and um, I just want to keep things focused on my crafting. Whenever I do my other little venture, then I'll let you guys know because some of you guys will be interested and some of you guys won't be interested. And that's okay. But I'd rather have that up and going and, doing well like it's supposed to before I share that with you guys because I want to have all and any kind of kinks worked out of that before I ever introduce it to my YouTube family here. I just don't want to do that. I want to make sure that everything flows smoothly because so far with just trying to focus on YouTube, life has just thrown me a lot of curveballs here lately, and I haven't even been able to be consistent here with you ladies and gentlemen. So I don't want to share that just yet because it's not ready. You know what I mean? I want it to be ready when I share it with you, my YouTube family. Okay, Miss Sweetest Pie, go do your homework. What are you going to school for? Well, Miss Deborah, when you treat yourself, you're going to enjoy it. Just make sure that you get it at a time where you can actually use it because you don't want it to collect dust. Oh, Miss Kim, that was something that I spoke with my mom about briefly. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear. And like my mom said, if I keep losing weight at the rate that I'm losing weight, I'm not going to be able to wear anything that I already own, which I wasn't planning on doing that anyway. But I'm going to have to figure out if I'm going to end up going to try and find something off the rack at like David's Bridal or if Dillard's always have really nice formal wear. So I'll have to check them out real soon to see as well. But yeah, she's actually my mom. She's really excited to see what it is that I can get into because she's very happy and proud that I'm losing weight, and every almost everybody in the family is heavy set, overweight. I say heavy set, but it's overweight. Baby girl, what is this? It says iCloud. I did just push the exit button. I touched the screen. It's buffering. Come look at it. It's buffering that pop-up window. I don't know if you guys can see the same things that I see, but
Can't see this.
I did. I touched it twice. See, it's buffering. That's why. See? See, that's why I need you in here. You got to run the show. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, well, I think we're going to go ahead and bring this to a close. I just kind of wanted to touch bases with you guys. Like I said, I'm really enjoying these live streams because I get to talk to you every night, and that's also calming and relaxing to me. But I got to finish the rest of these invitations, and I realize as long as I talk, I can't really finish them at a faster pace. So I just wanted to say I love you guys. And if you have any kind of questions or comments, share them down below. Um, from what I understand, when you're in a live chat, once the chat is over, everything that we've talked about and communicated about is no longer I would no longer be able to see that, and no one would be able to see that. So if there's anything that you'd like to talk about, crafts you want to see me do, anything like that after the live chat, when you get a chance and this pops up on your feed, go ahead and go into the video again and go to the bottom of the comments and go ahead and type out your comment so that I can see it, and then I'll know either what we're going to discuss tomorrow night or what crafts it is that you want to see me do. So maybe I might have stuff here that I can actually work on with you guys besides the things that I know I have to work on. So I went to see the venue, and you know what? That'll be what we'll talk about tomorrow. I went to go to the venue today, so we'll talk about the venue tomorrow. Okay, guys? I'll see you later. Bye.